What is good, YouTube? My name is George. Welcome to another video. So in this one, I'm here collabing with my man Danny. How you doing?
I guess that's where I say something. What's up, YouTube?
But today we're going to be going over 5 simple and easy no comply tricks. I have Danny here with me because he's not too well versed in the no complies, and I want to show you guys through Danny just how easy all 5 of these tricks can be, and they are so much fun. I think you could probably all learn them in one day. I'm gonna come get you for each trick after I'm done explaining it, and I'm gonna try to teach it to you.
Hell yeah, let's do it.
Let's do it. All right, so trick number 1 is gonna be the no comply frontside 180. This is the quintessential no comply move. It is one of the most fun skateboarding tricks of all time, in my opinion. It is a personal favorite of mine, and it's extremely easy, and I believe you can all learn this trick in one day. So there's really just one thing you need to figure out with this trick, and it's how to slide your front foot off. I see a lot of people when they're trying to learn the frontside no comply 180 actually try to lift their front foot up in order to step it off the board, but that is not really going to work because that's going to end up teetering your board more like an ollie. Really what you want to do is you have equal weight on both feet, and you actually just shimmy your front foot off to the side of the board and literally slide it off until you're stepping on the ground. And what that does is, since your weight was equally distributed, it sends the board into the no comply motion already. You'll notice that the tail will just naturally snap up. Then what I recommend is learning this in a choppy motion. Do one step at a time. First, slide your foot off, then practice doing the frontside 180 with your back foot and really guide it with your back foot. You can actually keep your back foot on the tail or around the back bolts the entire time as you guide it around. You can just leave that front foot on the ground, figure out the whole back foot motion, and then step back on with your other foot. Do it nice and slow. Try that over and over again. It is kind of tricky to figure out that back foot 180 motion without smacking the shin of your front foot, but try to get a nice vertical scoop to it. It will work out. Figure it out with a choppy slow motion, and then all it takes is speeding it up, and then you have yourself a no comply frontside 180. As you learn these with the choppy motion and they get more and more comfortable, what you want to do to really nail these tricks and get them looking good and feeling super satisfying is leaping off the planted foot while the no comply trick is still in the air, because then both feet are coming down at the same time. It's all one fluid motion and it's super stylish. Trick number 1, Danny, frontside no comply 180.
What if I just do it first try? That was not swift enough, right? Like I have to go more like jump off.
It's a little choppy, but for starters, it's not bad, and you guided it nicely with the back foot. You also seemed like you were falling a little bit behind it. This back foot, you want to stay right on top of that thing, you know? Yeah. Alright. Okay, moving on to trick number 2, I just want to say that pretty much every trick in this video is heavily reliant on the frontside no comply 180. And now we're going to start adding variations that are just so simple once you grasp the concept of the no comply 180. So I really do encourage you to figure out that trick number 1, figure out that sliding the foot off and the back foot scoop, get a solid no comply 180, and then move on to trick number 2, which is one that I really like, and it's just a no comply 180 with a nose grab. So all you do for this one, it's the same exact thing. You start doing the no comply, but then you reach down with your front hand, grab that nose, just do the no comply while you're grabbing the board. I actually think it looks super stylish. I really like doing this one. Something cool about this trick is not a lot of people expect it. Just throwing in that nose grab can add an unexpected style flair. I think it's really cool. It can almost even feel easier than the regular no comply because your hand can guide the board to do the complete 180, then you just let go and ride away. All right, so I know Danny's a little bit intimidated to get into the grab, but it's not far away. Just do the same thing, guide it into your hand, and let it go.
So I should say that I've done no comply 180s before. That's why it didn't really take me too long to be able to land that one, but I've never done a no comply that involves a grab.
How'd that feel?
Dude, that was weird. Like I don't know where where to go, you know what I mean?
Right. Oh yeah.
Oh, it's like that.
That's it.
Almost.
Dude, yeah. I think that you should really channel how you just did it stationary. And
okay, I'm gonna do a slow one.
Yeah.
And then I'll put it together.
Dude, that was, I mean, I count that.
Yeah, but that was too slow for me.
That was looking good. Maybe a little more trust.
Oh, okay, gotta clean it up, but that was it.
It counts. That's what you want to avoid, ladies and gentlemen.
Bro, why is this so easy?
Woo!
was it, I think?
Already coming out with a new trick today, and it's
cool.
10 in the morning.
Hell yeah.
Moving on to trick number 3. I actually don't know exactly what to call this one, but it's kind of a no comply frontside big spin nose grab, I think. Basically what we're doing here is the same thing as the no comply 180 nose grab, but when you grab that nose, you're gonna spin that thing and extra shove it. I find this one so much fun because you literally just yeet the board. You just grab it, you just yeet it and extra shove it. This one can be a little tricky because you gotta throw it correctly or else the board might go primo, you might overspin it, whatever, but really since you're just grabbing the board, just get a solid grab with your hand. Your foot is planted so you can really take your time, look at the board, spot the landing, make sure the board is coming all the way around. This one is so much fun and I pretty much never see anybody doing this trick. The no comply frontside big spin with a grab.
Yeah.
Just gotta trust it. Start it slow. That's right.
I think the toughest part about that one is just going to be landing full.
Are you gonna go full send or are you going choppy? Slow. That was almost first try. Oh yeah, you like that one.
That one had a good like hop energy.
Right. Isn't it fun to whip that one?
That was the fake out.
That counts.
It,
Redo that.
That's the see you later, I'm going home.
All right, Danny, Arizona on this try.
What?
Well, I guess I owe you Arizona.
That was sketch though.
Danny boy. Ooh, that one had a steez to it.
One more, dude.
One more, okay.
That happens to me a lot. I need to know why.
It's because you're not sliding your foot off. You're thinking about other stuff.
All right.
Trick number 4, we're still working off that nose grab concept, and for this one all we're gonna do is add a little bit of a hand flip. So I guess you could call it a no comply 180 finger flip. Basically all you do is same thing as the frontside 180 no comply with the nose grab, but when you grab the nose, instead of just guiding it around to do the 180, you're actually gonna do a little bit of a finger flip, and this adds a nice flair to your no comply. It's another simple, really fun one that I don't see a lot of people doing, and it's not that hard. You can definitely figure this one out. The thing that makes these easy is you can really learn them step by step. Like I'm basically doing the whole trick right now in slow motion. Those are all the steps, and when you speed them up,
He do be grabbing though.
all right, we're gonna do the no comply hand flip now. You mentioned to me you think it might be easier than just a grab. Why is that?
Because it's less time holding the board. So it's like it just goes in.
Right, you can kind of throw it to where it needs to
Exactly.
be. Let's see what you got, fool. Oh yeah, you're gonna get that one quick. Woo! Just gotta ease it right into your hand. Nice. Remember, always slide your foot off first. So good, dude. Oh my freaking
That was
God,
it.
dude.
Oh my god, I'm
That
so
was
high.
solid. What are your thoughts on that
Man.
one?
So I thought it was going to be easier than just the nose grab. Difficulty level, honestly, probably the same, but way more satisfying to land.
For
Because
sure.
you're like turning, you're flipping. That was sick.
Stoked on that one.
Hyped
man.
on that.
Trick number 5, another really easy no comply trick. Some people actually find this one easier than the no comply frontside 180. This is the no comply front shove, and this is a really fun, satisfying trick because you kind of have to weave the board in between your legs, and you've got like this sort of cross leg motion going on. Very satisfying and fun. If you figured out the no comply 180 already, this one is going to be a no-brainer for you. The board is doing the same motion, you just keep your feet in the same position instead of turning them with the board. Basically the key to me for this one, it's the same motion where you slide your foot off. That's how you get the pressure that initiates the no comply. Same with any no comply trick. And then with this one, I really just think about a kind of forward sort of vertical scoop. It's not really a sideways scoop because that will will result in a shinner. But if you just kind of scoop it vertically, it's gonna go through your legs, almost like in the way a hard flip flips vertically, and it's gonna come right around. I usually catch it with my back foot and roll away feeling good because it's a sick feeling trick. That is not too hard, and I think you can figure it out. Danny Banani.
That's what they call me.
So you've already done a no comply front one, right? But you learned to grab, the flip, and the big spin.
Yeah.
Next up is the front shove. Have you done that one before?
Yeah, I have done that one before. That one is probably like one of the easier no comply tricks for me, but I don't think I have like the right technique down.
Well, I think with all this practice you're putting in with sliding the foot off and guiding it with the back foot, it's probably gonna be pretty easy.
All right, no comply front shove first try.
Let's try it. Oh!
That was way too sketchy.
Oh, to sack. Oh, that was steezy, dude.
My foot was like off the board.
No, it looked good. Sketchy just means personality.
I must have one hell of a personality.
You're clowning today, Danny.
Why is it doing that? Why is it hitting my legs like in the process of the trick?
If you think about where your foot comes off, the front shove wants to slap you in the shin. That's why I think like scooping it kind of straight out, and it does go between your legs like a hard flip. Yeah, that was nice. Okay, I know the video title says 5. That's for the algorithm. I just wanted to throw in one more bonus one, the no comply impossible. I think this trick is really easy. The way I learned this trick is just stationary, not even 2 feet on the board, just my back foot on the board. Figure out the no comply wrap. Then I'll apply the foot slide off concept with your no comply. And then it's literally like the same thing because your front foot is on the ground. You're literally just doing the impossible motion that you figured out while stationary, but you just gotta tie it into a no comply. So, you know, the same way I recommend learning the front side no comply 180 with a very choppy motion, that's how I recommend learning the no comply impossible. And this can even open the door to start learning real impossibles. Every time I'm trying an actual impossible, this is definitely a trick that I think about in my mind that I feel like is super helpful for just the concept of the impossible wrap with the back foot. All right, so for the impossible, I want you to start with just one foot and see if you can wrap it.
I think I gotta just try it.
Oh yeah, dude. Obviously you're capable, you just need to learn the scoop. In a sense, the pressure from sliding your foot off helps you initiate the impossible.
I think that one's like the hardest out of all of these. So it's going too much in front of me because it's not wrapping.
That's right. I mean, you're letting the board get away from your foot. You really need to send it. Like, I have my big toe right here, and like I really send it right into the pocket and hang on to it. Nice, dude. I'm actually like genuinely stoked that you're learning these tricks. You gotta drop something on SoundCloud and then you'll be rapping.
My board will catch on fire. Why'd it flip? That was way too like.
See, because dude, if you're here and you can do the rap every time, then it's literally, yeah. Oh fuck yeah, dude.
All right.
So that's gonna be it for the no comply video. I can't believe you learned all of those tricks. How does it feel?
Dude, it feels pretty cool, man. No complies are definitely something that I don't practice and don't try very often, so it was super cool to like take the time and actually try to figure them out with your coaching.
Right.
Coach George.
If Danny can do it, you guys could do it. A video I recommend you check out. I made one about 5 unique no comply tricks, a little bit more advanced. I also highly recommend checking out my man Danny's channel for skateboarding content. All
right, so on my channel, we're making a video today that is 5 skate tricks that can usually, not always, but usually get most people in a game of skate. So make sure you come over to my channel and watch that video so you can start winning some games of skate.
All right, y'all, thanks for watching. Shred on, go subscribe to Danny, and we'll catch you next time.
Peace out.
I honestly can't tell if we're flipping it the same way. Are you going out or in? When I grab it, I flip it in. Like towards my clockwise.
Yeah, so on my channel, we're gonna be, what? Okay, well, all right,